Hello, so I have a problem with post-processing some stuff in FreeCAD here, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can reproduce the problem. So let's begin. So basically I have a pocket here to mill out, so I'm just worrying about this first level here, and I'm constrained on my machine size. I have to do it in a couple steps, so that's why I have this extrude, and so I think this is all to the right shape. Yep, that's good. So let's go ahead and make a pocket. So I'm going to go to the path workbench or module, and I'm going to create a new operation for this, or a new job object. Call this I'll name it I guess for the base object I'll choose this. Actually no, I'm definitely going to choose this solid here. This is not the bug that's really giving me trouble, but I noticed that I changed the name of this part from solid 1 to arm, and in here in our job here, if I change the base part, it still shows up as solid 1. So that's not the problem that's really stopping me, but just something I noticed. Okay, so that's all set. Stock, sure, we'll use the bounding box. Okay, so we have a job object. Now I'm going to create a pocket object. Interesting thing is, I think the same problem is here. The name there, it didn't give me the right options for the name. Okay, so let's grab the geometry for the pocket. So I have one there, and I'm going to set the heights. Or the depths. So I'm going to start at 0, and I'm going to have to do a measurement here. I'm going to go to -3 point, whatever the z is there. So I'm going to finish at -3.2625. Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way so we can see what it's doing. And I have to say that looks pretty good. Looks like it's doing what it should. I should check the tool to make sure it's using the right tool. Tool crib 1, default tool, which I set earlier, so we can double check. 5 millimeters, Okay, that's not what I want. I do need to change this to 6.35 just to be sure. Yeah, 6.35. So quick check, that should be, I don't know if this works or not, but 42.5, 40. That's still a radius of 5. I think that did it right there when I clicked update. Let's double check this again so I can see 15 point. Okay, 43.175. 43.175 minus 40. I don't know why that. There, that's better. 6.35. So there we go. So that's all set. That all looks good. I do want to just check the extruded piece again to make sure that it looks correct. That all looks good. So at this point, let's check the post-processor settings. So I didn't touch the machine limits, so they're all 0 right now. Let's expand this so we can see what everything is. Post-processor. I'm going to choose Linux CNC. No arguments. And these just kind of appeared there. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's see what happens here. So inspect the G-code. So in here this all looks good. I've had just fine success copying and pasting this, but that gets tedious after a while. So and I'm not gonna change anything in here. I'm gonna press cancel, so this all stays up to date that way. And now I guess it's time to, oh, one more thing. I'm gonna set the path to the output file. Okay, so there's a name. So that should be okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and post-process. So I clicked it and really didn't seem like much happened. And now I'm going to switch to the terminal, and so this is the same error that I posted on the free CAD forum. And So yeah, it seems to be pretty repeatable. So yeah, if you have any more questions, I'll put a link to the forum for, and yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate you taking a look and seeing if you can help me figure out what is the problem here. So have a good one.